You've heard real estate syndications are a great investment, and everyone wants to know, really, what are the earnings like? How are the deals structured to benefit me? Hey there, I'm Russell Franchi with Village Capital Partners, and today I'm excited to talk with you about how real estate syndications are structured. Do you dabble in real estate already? Do you have other investments under your belt already? While no two deals are exactly the same, there are a couple of commonly seen deal structures to be aware of. One structure uses a preferred return, and the other one uses a straight split. For example, let's say that a deal offers an 8% preferred return. This means the first 8% of the return goes 100% to the limited partners. The general partners do not get any of that first 8%. This type of structure entices the general partners to work extra hard to ensure that the deal will attain earnings above and beyond that 8%. There's never a guarantee that you're going to get that 8%, but that's as close to a guarantee as you're going to get. This waterfall structure with a preferred return further aligns the general partner's interests with the limited partner's interests. To help explain how a waterfall structure works, let's use an example that the first 8% is on the preferred return. The next tier goes to 14% with a 70-30 split. So what does this mean? If this is 8% and this is 14%, any returns above 8% but below 14% get split. Investors get 70% of that split, and the sponsors get 30% of the split. Seems pretty great, right? Then, all returns above the 14% are split on a 50-50 basis. So anything above 14%, then investors get 50% and the general partners get 50%. By structuring it this way, what it really does is it incentivizes the general partners to work extra hard to make sure that they're getting a really good return on the investment. Because the higher the overall returns are, the more that they get paid. The other common structure that we see is a common split, where we like to call a straight split. There's no fanciness about this one, it's just a straight split across the board. So, for example, pretend there's an 80-20 split across the board. All the cash flow distributions are going to be split 80% to the investors and 20% to the sponsors or general partners, no matter if the property is earning 8% or 20%. The same split stands for the profits at sale. 80% of the profits go to the investors, and 20% of the profits go to the general partners. It's very straightforward. Now, I want to point out one thing across both deal structures, and pretty much across any deal structure that you'll find with a real estate syndication. The majority of returns are not going to the sponsors, but to the investors. It's common to see a 70-30 split. If it's not an 80-20 split, and sometimes even higher than that, so that means if it's a 70-30 split, investors get 70%. If it's an 80-20 split, investors get 80%. So, as a passive investor, I'm getting 70 or 80% or more of those returns just for investing my money and really doing nothing else. I'm just sitting back, enjoying the ride. I don't have to do anything, and I get paid 70% or 80% of the returns. So for me, as a passive investor, I love that because it allows me to really diversify my portfolio and get into a variety of different markets and different asset classes. It's really eye-opening to discover how real estate syndication deals are structured in favor of passive investors. Comment below and tell me what you think. For an even deeper look into actual deals, find the link in the description below and join the Village Capital Partners Investor Club today. Inside, you'll find access to actual deals and returns of current and past projects. All right, it's time for me to sign off, but before I do, make sure you've subscribed to my channel. If you like this video or know anyone that could benefit from real estate syndication, hit the like button below and share this video with them. Again, I'm Russell Franchi with Village Capital Partners. Thank you so much for watching.
Now, I know you're interested in learning more about real estate syndications, and since they can help you achieve financial freedom and live the life you've always wanted, how could you not be? Join the Village Capital Partners Investor Club today via the link in the description below. And finally, of course, I appreciate you being here. Make sure you hit the like button below, share this video with a friend, and don't leave without subscribing first. I am Russell Franchi with Village Capital Partners. Thank you so much for watching.